So today 26th, yesterday we have seen the course content and also demo session. So so far we understood what is SAP, and SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing, that we have understood. In SAP, there are two types of companies where SAP will be used. So companies like product-based and service-based companies, product-based and service-based companies. So these companies, they will use SAP. If you want me to give one example, I can give it as Britannia Industries. It is a product-based companies. So if they wanted to run the Britannia Industries business successfully across the globe, they need one top ERP. So SAP belongs to ERP product, and they need Britannia Industries. If they wanted to run the business successfully, they want some ERP. Out of that, it is a topmost ERP is SAP. So Britannia Industries is also using SAP as their ERP. Now, whenever they are getting problem in the software, in SAP software, then what they will do, they will go to the IT companies. They will go to IT companies or software companies. IT company or software companies. Okay, they may go to IT companies or software companies. What these IT companies will be doing, for example, TCS, Deloitte, Tech Mahindra, or Infosys, Wipro, all these IT companies. Example, I'll take it as TCS. So TCS is having SAP skill set, manpower related to SAP, and they are called consultants. And whenever the Britannia Industries is facing any problem, or if they need any support from on SAP side, so TCS employees will helping them. Okay. Now coming to Britannia Industries. In Britannia Industries, employees will be doing manufacturing, employees will be doing payment, employees will be receiving payment, they will be preparing balance sheet, auditors, everybody are employees, right? So they are called those who are working with SAP system on day-to-day business process. They are called SAP end users. They are called SAP end users. Okay. So now coming to SAP end users, one person cannot deal complete Britannia Industries. One person cannot run complete Britannia Industries. A team of one person also, it's not required. It's not possible. So there are different skill set required to run this business. So in order to run this Britannia Industries business, we need a departments. So we have divided our entire manpower into departments like finance department, purchase department, sales department, operations, manufacturing. Okay, manufacturing. Next, you can have projects, you can have like HR department. So employees in Britannia Industries, those who are working with SAP, they are called SAP end users. End users will be working with different departments across the company. Different departments across the company. So they'll be working in across the country, across the world. These people will be working in SAP software. So they have to store somewhere, right? Today I have purchased 100 tons of sugar. So purchase department people, they have to store in SAP. So today I received 100 crores of payment from customer DMart. So again, finance department, they will do it in SAP system. So everybody, they will be doing in SAP system only, everybody. So whatever the transaction they are doing, it can be a financial transaction, it can be a non-financial transaction, that will be stored in this SAP system. by SAP end users. Okay, end users are nothing but employees. So when they are using SAP, so if they get any problem, or in the beginning days, in the starting, somebody should help them to use SAP, right? So whatever problems they are getting while using SAP in Britannia Industries, these problems will be rectified by consultants. So consultants will be working with IT companies like TCS, Deloitte, Tech Mahindra, etc., etc. So we are all called consultants. So my aim and your aim, our aim is to become consultants. Okay, I want to make you consultants, you want to become consultants. So that is the reason we are all here. Okay, now coming to consultants, we are called software engineers. We can be from any background, no problem. You can be from finance background, you can be from engineering background, you can be from pharma background. If you know the consultant roles and responsibilities, if you know the consultant activities, you can become a software engineer. Now, coming to the consultants, not only again here same story. One person cannot take care of entire SAP system because SAP is a ocean. It's a very big system. So one person, one mind cannot control the entire SAP system. Again, in SAP also we have different consultants. We have like FICO consultants, consultant, SD consultants, PM consultants, okay, PP consultants and PS consultants, HCM consultants, HCM. Okay, these are all the different modules in the company in SAP. So not only this boss, there are even different other modules. Now, if you want full form, FICO stands for finance and controlling. They will take care of financial process in the SAP system. stands for materials management. They will take care of purchasing process in the system. SD stands for sales and distribution. PM stands for plant maintenance. PP stands for production planning. PS stands for projects. HCM stands for, sorry, PP means production planning. PM means plant maintenance. PS means project systems. Project systems means suppose we are going to build a new office in Hyderabad. So next month we are going to build a new office in Bangalore. So who has to do that setup? Like the construction activities or quality control, that everything will be taken care by the project systems, PS consultants. Okay. And HCM is nothing but human capital management. This is for HR. So if you want to run the business of Britannia Industries, obviously we need to have the consultants. Without consultants, we cannot run SAP successfully. So after completion of this training, you will be eligible to work as a consultant as well as end users, because what end users are doing, we need to know because we are the consultants. What system is, how system is developed, how system is configured, we need to learn because we are consultants. So consultants will be learning both these things. After completion of your course, you can go either as a consultant or as a end user. We can suggest you based on your experiences. Okay. So this is about consultant. Next one. So all these people, all these consultants are called functional consultants. Functional consultants. What is functional consultants? Functional consultant means they will not be doing any coding, or they will not involve in any server or any kind of technical aspects. Our job is to only understand about the business process. This is the business they are running. This is the business they are running the business, and whatever needs, whatever the business process, that we have to support them. So We are all functional. We will be working along with this team members. Okay. So these are all the consultants. Got it? So we are the consultants. Our responsibility is to help the business. Whatever challenges they are facing, our responsibility is to help them. And next type of consultants will be like in SAP, we have ABAP, we have Basis, we have GRC, security. So these are the technical consultants. These are the technical consultants. These are the technical consultants. What is technical consultants? Technical consultants means they will take care of coding. This ABAP people, they will be doing programming. Okay, it's a program module. So programming means they will do coding, just like Java, .NET. There are different types of codes, right? So SAP ABAP is also one of the language. ABAP is a programming language. So next, basis. Basis is like system administration people. If your server is not working or you are facing some issue in the server, so then these people will come into the picture and they will be working on the server. So roles, GRC means security, compliance, governance, risk and compliance. So in companies, we have to maintain certain rules and regulations. So to have the government rules and regulations, right? So for that we use GRC. And coming to the security, I belongs to finance. You might be belongs to purchase. So finance things I only has to do. Purchase things you have to do. So you should not do the other activities. Others should not do your activities. That type of control will be done by the security team. So ideally in SAP there are two types of consultants. One is functional consultants. One is technical consultants. Functional consultants. These are all the functional consultants. Technical consultants, these are all the technical consultants. Okay, and all our job as a consultant, we need to directly help the business users, and we should make sure the business is running smoothly and successfully without any struggles in the SAP system. Okay, and end users will be connecting with functional consultants. Functional consultants will be connecting with technical consultants. Functional consultants, if we need any support, we will be working with the technical consultants. Hope you are clear. Okay. So this is what we are going to see in the system. So we are going to see like what is the roles, what is that consultant is going to do, what is that end users are going to do. That is what we are going to see in the system. Okay, so first let me do the project. Let me start working on this project. So we are going to understand about Britannia Industries. Let us understand about Britannia Industries. So I will try to go with this website. Okay, this is Britannia Industries website. In real time, what happened? We will be uh, taking to their place, like Britannia Industries. The senior consultants will go to the Britannia Industries and they will be working, they will be understanding the process of Britannia Industries. But here we are doing a project by our own, right? So let us understand from the website point of view. So Britannia Industries is a FMCG company. We all know about it. And in Britannia Industries, so there are different uh, types of products like biscuits, dairy, snacks, cakes, rusk, bread, nutrition bar. This can be treated as a segments. This can be treated as a segments in SAP, or you can call it as a business line, product line, or division. So whatever you want, you can call these segments. Okay. And coming to the Britannia Industries, it is like a 130 years old company. It is like a 130 plus years old company, and it is supplying across 80 plus countries in the world. So why we need to see this? So that means they have domestic customers, they have international customers, they have foreign transactions. So all these things we can understand with this. And this Britannia Industries was started by Wadia Group. Who is Wadia? Wadia is a parent company. So they are one of the oldest company. They started these many companies. They started Bombay Dyeing, Britannia, Bombay Burman, so Bombay Reality. All these companies was started by Wadia Group. Okay, so Wadia Group has started all these companies, and out of these, we are going to work only on the Britannia Industries. We are working for Britannia Industries, not for Wadia, but we have to understand who started this Britannia Industries, Wadia Group. Okay, yeah. Next one, coming to the address. So it was registered in Kolkata. Okay, fine. This information is enough for us. Right now, this information is enough. With this information, I am going to build SAP system. Okay, how I am going to build SAP system? I am going to SAP server. So before doing that, so in your drive, in your document, we have given like, so ERPs we understand. So next we have understood like landscape, project, all these things I'll be explaining you during the project. Here, if I understand, it will be like a very difficult to understand. Whenever it is required in the class, I'll explain you over there. And after completion of the course, I'll take one project. I'll explain you each and every step of what is landscape, what is SAP, like ASAP methodology and all. There are not only ASAP methodology, we have additional things also. I'll explain you during the project. Now let us understand how SAP is being used in Britannia Industries. We understood about Britannia Industries business. Now this is the SAP system. This is the SAP system, and this is the server. We have ECC S4HANA. Currently, in the beginning days, you can work with ECC system, and later we can even provide you the S4HANA system. Coming to ECC 6.0, this is the version which we are giving, and you will be getting a mail as soon as you done with your onboarding. You will be getting a mail like how to install this application, how to install. So I have recorded one session like how to download, how to install this 770 version, and next one, how to add these servers into your system also I have updated. This is the server address. Okay, if you have the real Britannia Industries server address, we can even connect with them with the user ID password. Okay, so but generally this is the server details. This is the server details. Okay, so done. Next one, so let me double click on this server. ECC 6.0 is the server that we are going to use. Double click, and once you connect with your system, you will be having a client. Client will be 800. 800 is the default client, and user password. User will be, this is the user, and this is my user. Your user will be different. Okay, and password will be, you can set up your own password. SAP can be operated in multiple languages like Indian, Chinese, French, Japanese. Okay, I mean English, Chinese, French, Japanese. These many languages we can able to login. Not only this, we have around 30 plus languages where SAP can be operated. Okay, just click enter button and ignore about this license expiry. They will take care. Server team will take care. So log into this SAP system. Once you log into SAP system, first screen, whatever you can able to see here. Yeah. So this screen is called SAP Easy Access screen. The entire screen is called SAP Easy Access screen. So here in SAP Easy Access, we have like multiple functionalities. So we can have like accounts team, they can go to financial accounting, they can operate the entire system here. And this SAP Easy Access screen is used by SAP end users. End users means business users, right? Employees. They will be working in SAP Easy Access screen. They will be working here. Okay. They will be working here. Now we are consultants. We are consultants. Consultants cannot work in SAP Easy Access screen. Consultants will be working with tools, customizing, IMG, SPRO. Here, the consultants will be working. So consultants means like who develop the system, who configure the system, who do the settings to the system. I can say this is as a settings in your mobile phone. If you want to do any changes, where you will be going to settings, right? In the same way. So in SAP, if we want to develop anything, we will be working with SAP system. So in SPRO system, SPRO stands for SAP Project Reference Object. These are the this is the transaction, or this is the place where we will be doing the configurations. Please double click, go to IMG. So here IMG stands for implementation guide. This is the place where all the consultants will be working. This is the place all the consultants will be working. Either it can be functional consultants or it can be technical consultants. We will be working in this place only. Okay. So in functional, FICO will be working there, SD, PP, PM, PS, HCM, etc., etc. Everyone will be working under IMG. This is called implementation guide. Implementation guide. Implementation means nothing but setting the system. Okay, hope we are good. Now, as part of implementation, so we are FICO consultant. Our roles and responsibilities for finance department, we are going to see now. First, go to SAP. Okay, there are so many options like what is this, like edit, go to additional options and all. I'll explain you all these things whenever it is required during the project implementation. Now we are doing the project, and these are all the like back button, so exit button, cancel button, find button. Whenever it is required, I'll be explaining you all these options. Don't worry about these options. Okay, options are just like your MS Excel or Word, how you are working. In the same way, I'll try to explain you what are the options required during our process, implementation process. Now, first thing here, when we start, when we receive the system, when we are doing the project for Britannia Industries, now we have to do the project. So Britannia Industries, they don't have any SAP system with them. Suppose Britannia Industries is not having SAP, and now they wanted to have SAP. This type of projects are called implementation project. So we are going to work on implementation project. Okay. So now Britannia Industries is how they wanted to have implementation project, and we are all consultants who is working for Britannia. So it's a new system. New system, we need to build SAP for them, for Britannia Industries. So now what SAP FICO consultant has to do? FICO consultant, we need to go to enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, define company. So SAP consultant, we have to configure here. This is the first place where we need to configure. Like this, each and everywhere we need to start configuration our system. We need to build our system. So in order to show you how SAP is going to work, in how in SAP we are going to work. So first step, I'll take the, I even go to additional information, display key document. Okay, define company. First one will be, I'll take one more sheet here to explain you whatever I'm doing in this SAP system. I'm going to explain you with this Excel sheet. So with serial number, transaction, transaction code, creation code, explanation. Okay. Okay. This is how I will start explaining. Okay. First thing, we have to work on define company. My aim, I want to show how SAP is going to function, how in SAP we are going to work. I'll start with this step, define company. This is the first thing FICO consultant has to do in the project. FICO consultant, we have to do in SAP. This is the first step. Okay. For define company, OX15 is the transaction code. SAP has given shortcut. This is the transaction. For this transaction, this is the shortcut. So transaction code. If you give this code OX15 here, automatically this transaction it will open, or you can just click this clock symbol, it will even open. So the transaction code is OX15. OX15 is the transaction code. This step is a standard SAP step. This step is also a standard. This transaction and this T code shortcut is a SAP standard. We no need to remember all these transaction codes. I'll explain you whatever is mandatory to remember. Now click on execute button, define company. Click on execute button, new entries, company. Company means uh, company means company is a group or parent company. Company is a group or parent company. Group means This is the group. For Britannia Industries, what is the group company? Wadia is the group company. Okay. So for Tata Motors, Tata Sons is the group company. For Ultratech Cement, Aditya Birla Group is the group company. For Reliance Digital or Reliance Trends, so the group company will be Reliance Industries Limited, like that. Now, in SAP, who is the parent company for Britannia Industries? Varia Group. I'll go to SAP, the Vadia Group. Second name also, the Vadia Group. Street, I don't know. Let me take from here. Okay. Postal code 400040001, city Mumbai, country, language, currency, and in SAP, if I say Vadia group, SAP will not understand. For SAP, we have to give the code. What is the code that we have to give here? Here we have to give the code as Vadia group WG Vadia group. I can create it as 76 because 75 I have created. Now I'm going to use 76. Okay. So any code, you can give any code with 6 digits in real time. This code will be proposed by these end users. They will say, Niranjan, for Vadia group, please use WG01, 02, 05, 010, or 1000, 2000, 5000, or 0001. So whatever code these people they are proposing, as a consultant, we have to do it because we are not from Britannia Industries, boss. We are from TCS. Our job is to do the system as per their requirement. Whatever
So
they
here
want.
I have sorry to interrupt you. Here I have one question. So for the creating a group code, so enter details the Britannia will provide, na? So
Yeah.
whether we have to, observe.
That's what. Whatever
Yeah.
details to create this, like address, code, name, okay, everything will be provided by the Britannia Industries. Our job is to create. Data will be provided by end users. Okay, how do we know? We don't know, right? We are consultants. We know how SAP is working. Today we will be working for Britannia. Tomorrow we'll be working for Tata Motors or MRF Tires. We don't know where we are going to work. So our job is to create. We are consultants. Okay, our job is to create the SAP system as per end users needs. They will be providing data. We will be creating in the SAP system. Now define company. I am going to create it as WG76. Okay, let me save. When you are saving in the system, SAP will ask you the transport request. I'll explain. There is a separate session to make you understand about this transport request. So first time in your system, it will be like blank. Click on create. Click on create. FICO configuration. So go to FICO configuration. Just give a description like FICO configuration. Enter. Okay. That's it. The data was saved. The data was saved under the transport request. Now, if you want to see your data once again, go back, go back. Here, if you want to see, double click position. If you remember the code BR7WG76, you can enter. You can go to your code, double click. If you want to edit anything, you can edit it. So this here, you can go, you can edit, you can create as per the needs of business, not as per your requirement, as per your business requirement. Okay. And the purpose of this OX15 is, if I go to the main screen, I'll go back. main screen. From here, if I want to open this step directly, press OX15. OX15. This is the transaction bar. Press enter. It will directly take you to that particular step. Okay. That means you can follow either the path or you can follow with T code. This is the roles of consultants. So we have to build the complete system, like which financial year they are using, whether they want credit limit, whether they want budgeting, whether they want segments like brands, biscuits, dairy, snacks, cakes, whether they want to have uh, factory wise report. They have factory in Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Pune. They want that report, or they want report like admin department wise, sales department wise, purchase department wise. Each and every micro element of the business we are going to create in SAP, and it will be used. We have to create in a perfect way. So where whatever the physical business they are doing, that should be, we have to store them in SAP system. That's it. Okay. So we cannot store in Excel sheet. We have to store in a proper ERP system. So that is SAP, and we are working for it. Any questions? Team, any questions? Please let me
Yes,
know.
sir.
Sir, how many times we can do the changes in editing?
How many times we can do changes in it? Many times, as many times as you want. No worries. Okay. There won't be any problem. You can do that. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And if there is any technical issue related to this, like suppose I have created the company code, and if I found I wanted to create the company code, and if I found any difficulty or any technical issue, then I contact to, you mentioned ABAP basis, and
Yeah. Yeah.
they are the technical people
Yeah.
where I
They're the
need to.
technical. Yes. In case it is not saving or some problem you are getting apart from that configurations, like which is not in our scope. If you are
Mhm.
getting any other problems, you can connect with the relevant team members, basis or security.
So ABAP basis, these teams will be there each and every company.
Each and
Uh,
every project they will be there.
okay,
Each and
okay.
every, without this we cannot run. Whatever the modules that I have showed you here, these are the
Hmm.
core modules. Without this, companies, in case of there is no manufacturing, PP is not required, like that. But this technical people are most important, and in functional we four are most important. We three are mandatory. FICO MMSD is the mandatory part. Without this, there is no SAP. Without FICO consultant, there is no SAP.
So if I'm a part of TCS, okay,
Mm, mm.
I will be working as a functional consultant, and TCS itself will be having ABAP basis technical consultant also
Yes,
at the same time.
everybody
Okay.
will be having in TCS. They will,
Uh-huh.
if we get a project from Britannia Industries, so TCS management, what they will do, they will try to deploy everybody into this project. Maybe one, two people or three people, depends upon the size of project.
Okay. Okay. Now I got it.
Sir,
Clear?
I have one more note. Also, when creating group code, is it go for any approvals like for in individual level? I'm saying in finance, if we are working. So if I am posting any entries, if there is any special postage entries, it will go for approval. Like that, is there? It will go for any approvals like uh, m-
If
uh, in,
in general there is no
uh,
approvals, but if you
okay,
want to fix, if you want to have a approval hierarchy, definitely we can do
okay,
it in SAP system.
okay.
Okay, we can even do that approval hierarchy in SAP system if we need it.
Then there will be like who will decide for that approval, whether functional consultant or Britannia will decide.
Britannia only has to decide,
Okay.
but that design everything in system, functional consultants will do. But
Okay.
approvals means that is called workflow actually. In case
Mm-hmm.
of workflow, we need this concept, ABAP development, ABAP people help. They have to do the coding. We can design, who is the person who is doing first level entry, who is the person who has to approve in the second level. That functionality wise, document wise, design we will do it. The business process design we will do it. But so these people, they will do the coding and they will
Mm-hmm.
make it like uh, they will give a system screen where they can post which will go to the which mail it has to go, what message it has to come to your mail id, official mail id. Everything will be designed by the ABAPers.
Okay. So can I say that, sir, in all this scenario, that
No.
first ABAP team will come first, and then functional team will come. Is that a
No, no,
oh, mm,
the requirement will come from end users. Okay,
okay.
whatever requirements it is coming from end users, being a consultant, we have to analyze whether that requirement can be done or not. If we
Hmm.
can do, how can we do it? So we are, because we are consultants, we know the complete system, and
Correct.
we design who is the level 1, who is the level 2, who is the level 3, and we'll ask this team to develop that in coding. Configuration wise, we will do it. Just now I have done one configuration, right? This
Hmm.
can be done by us, but anything out of this configuration, that will be taken care by ABAP people.
Okay. Okay. And ABAP and Basis, those are all together a different
Technique,
module.
yeah, different module. We no need to worry,
Okay.
but they will
Hmm.
be there for every project.
Okay. Okay. Got it, sir.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, team. Thank you so much for all your time. So tomorrow is our festival, right?
Uh,
Vinayaka Chavati. So
Mm.
tomorrow we don't have class. So we will continue from day after tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday will be having class. And meanwhile, complete your enrollment and take the server access. Try to create this one step and be flexible with SAP system. How SAP is going to work, you have to be flexible.
Mhm.
Acha, Niranjan sir, last one question for me. Is it to get certification for the consultant? So
Hmm.
is it possible, or we have to only from the online SAP FICO only they will provide?
No,
Is
no,
it
no. Certification we have to. There are two types of certifications. One is institution kind of certification that our team
okay?
will give you. Okay. One more certification is like uh, global certification from Germany.
Mm,
So that also, if you want, we will guide you on that. No problem.
okay,
How to take it. So what is the process? Everything we will be guiding on it. I guiding you. Okay.
okay, sir.
Sarath, generally we will not be having classes on weekends because whatever I am teaching Monday to Friday, that is more than enough for your learning purpose. Saturday, Sunday is you will be having ample time to complete those practice. I don't have any problem to teach Saturday, Sunday, but it will be like uh, more for all of you. And that Saturday, Sunday you should use for completing the assignments and also completing the practice. Whatever I am doing, you have to do it for 15 times, 10 to 15 times minimum. Then only you can able to understand. You can able to crack the interviews with confidence. Okay, we will guide you. Yeah,
Yeah.
Niranjan sir, last one.
yeah.
Sorry.
Mm.
Acha, actually, I was thinking to join in the evening batch. So, Mohan is saying already 4 5 classes is done.
Yeah.
So, should I join or should I continue? Actually, now this 8:30 I should start. By 9:30 I should reach my office now.
Okay, Ganesh.
So because
Go with evening batch only. But we have completed one topic over there. That topic, I'll ask him to give the
I mean
drive
the
to you. Just complete that
okay.
drive. Still, if you have any problems, you can connect with us. I can help you on that.
Okay, I will do one thing. For the up to that classes, I will join in the morning and evening batches. So,
Perfect. Perfect.
uh,
Perfect.
okay,
Perfect. Perfect.
Uh,
No
okay, sir.
worries.
Niranjan sir, on
Yeah.
Saturday, are we having a fresh lecture, ongoing lecture, or is it a revision kind of?
No, no. Same thing only because we are in the beginning, right? So this
Mm.
Saturday, I'll take a class for you. From next
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, it won't be there.
Oh, okay, 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 fine.
Okay. This Saturday, what I will do because we are in the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I need to give some work for Sunday, right? So that's for that reason I will be taking classes on Saturday, this Saturday.
Okay.
So you
Yeah.
can use your complete Sunday to learn SAP. And like that, we need to put our efforts for 3 to 6 months. 3 months is the minimum, maximum will 3 months, 6 months. By that, everybody should get into the placements. Everybody should be in some companies. Okay. So
Mm,
your effort should be 3 to 6 months. Okay, depends upon person. But these 3 to 6 months, kindly stay with SAP with more dedication. So we will here to guide you whatever is the help you want for your placements. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
boss. Thank you all. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Hello,
Good day.
Niranjan sir.
Sorry, sorry. Who is this?
Sir, this is Harsha.
Harsha. Yes, Harsha. Tell me.
Sir, is this software available in MacBook? I'm using MacBook Pro.
No problem. It can be done in MacBook also, but little bit uh, difficult. But our team will do it. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, sir.
If you have
Fine.
normal Windows, you can use that first preference. No, if you don't have Windows, you can happily use MacBook also. No problem. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Good day, sir. Bye.
Yeah.